we should go back to Nana's.
But these two, they can't be.
What do they know?
Can we modify their memories somehow?
I can't, but...
Can Ira?
Can you give these both the same memory? That Ludinus betrayed them and tried to kill everyone?
I can certainly try. I can use Geish twice total.
Remind me
And then I'm
again
out.
what Geish
It is a commanding...
Great
Gaius?
No, it's not Gaius. I got hammered for that one. I got lit up for that.
hammered for
Yeah. Well, they said it was Geish. It's a I can.
Who said it was Gage?
The internet. I can issue a command to a creature who can hear me, and they have to do it. And if they fight against it, they take a massive amount of damage. But it would be better if we had a softening story ahead of it to make it more believable.
What about Laudna? What if you put on the emissary's clothes and just be the emissary for sort of the rest of your life? Like, just go back and just pretend to be him for a while. And we'll kill the real one.
That feels like a gross underuse of my time and
The emissary
capabilities.
is beginning to stir.
Quick, put it on a plane.
Somebody put on a plane!
I
orders
have put
and-
on a Ruby Vanguard cloak.
You got it.
Where did you play?
I'll disguise self and become Ludinus.
Yeah, good call.
With Phantasmal Force, it doesn't necessarily say that once the spell stops that they just stop believing what they saw.
Right, just the illusion is no longer present.
The illusion's no longer there. So we could try it, and it could have like Ludinus be like,
No, less
fuck
moving
the
parts.
He's already,
scene.
but we wouldn't be able to hear Ludinus. We'd only be able to see. You'd be able to see.
It would be like motion capture.
Yeah,
It'd
like
be
a
a green
CGI
screen.
movie. So wait, where's Ludinus? Use those tennis balls.
This seems like it's
Ludinus.
upping the difficulty. How about we just
Moving parts. Too many moving parts.
you be Ludinus, I'll be Ruby Vanguard, and we'll just have a conversation about everything's gone to hell. The Unsealies are gonna know your plan, and
Sure.
we gotta kill them.
The emissary is slowly coming to consciousness
Let's do it,
once more.
It's no time.
So, eyes open up.
Everything's gone according to plan, Ludinus.
You mean all of the Unseelie guards have been taken out?
Yes, we took them all out. There was a little bit of chaos at the end there, but
And you left the emissary alive?
so far.
Oh, I'll take care of him. It will be my great pleasure.
I just your schemes are at an end.
As soon as Orem enters for a scene, the emissary is unconscious.
I was literally standing behind him, ready to knock him out. Why? What the fuck was that?
Hold on. Continue your scene, please.
Your schemes are an end to that. It ends now.
No, not Bell's Hells!
Not in this realm or any other. And I try to beam Breas through the illusion of the head.
Okay.
This is getting weird.
Okay.
Oh, you knocked him out. I just want them to do the scene. Because you don't know.
I feign.
He's out, he's out, he's
Okay.
out.
No, I stab you.
So I would like both Imogen and Breas to make deception checks for me, please.
I rolled a 20.
A total 20?
Total.
Okay.
I know I rolled really low too. I rolled 17.
Okay. So emissary's unconscious.
What's Act 2 going to be?
Ready?
Yes.
Hold on, I'm gonna do a sense memory.
Disguise self again.
Okay.
What
Ludinus
do you
again.
see? What do you smell?
Oh, I'm gonna fly out just so I look like I'm doing badass things.
It'll be action for you, and then I'll say now for everybody else.
Okay.
Ready? Okay. Action.
Cure wounds.
Damn you, delay! I would have gone away. Are you sorry?
I would
For all of Exandria! And back to life!
My grandchildren.
Cut.
I slap Breas.
How did that one go?
Seemed to go okay.
You hear arrows?
You just hear a little sound of a
Oh, was that?
and you glance over and the ropes that held Lord Zathuda on the
Wait, I'm
ground
with him.
are now empty.
What?
Borrow this one.
Yeah, you take one, I'll take the other.
I'm gonna grab the emissary again and throw him over my shoulder, and then I'm gonna send a little whistle up, and
Cute.
and Coriolis will appear out of the sky, I'll take myself and the emissary on the
Yeah,
back of
and-
the horse.
And the three of us with Maury.
Emerging on the roof, the treetop gardens here, with Glumgut there, the two entities still bound and Nanamori kind of looming over them, grinning downward. Oh, your disappearing magics aren't gonna work here in my domain, little bees, little fey treats. Now what do we need of them?
We need to get them back to the Unseelie court, and they have to deliver a message that Ludinus is gonna lose, that the Unseelie can't join him.
We might have tried to organically put some memories into their
I
head.
know, yeah, most of your work is done.
But I see the emissary down below. Is this the important one? It's dressed in more important clothing. Good. And like every joint, even joints that shouldn't be there, like pop as she gets down.
Do you need
I go up and I just go, it'll be all right, and I bane him.
Okay. It does succeed against the bane, unfortunately. A natural 18.
I'll do it again. It'll be all right.
That's a 16 plus. It's a wisdom.
Yes.
It's going to be a 24.
Damn. Let me do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Burn it,
Do it
burn
again. We're going to bed after this.
1 and 3. She's going to go ahead and draw her finger across the emissary's head. At a natural 20. Whoa.
Wait, is that for her? Or for him?
That's for its save.
Silvery barbs.
Do you have a spell slot?
Yeah, we took a short rest, so I got all my warlock spells back.
Okay.
Yes!
Yeah. You,
Laudna just presses her thumbs a little into his eye sockets, just around.
all right. So you reroll one of the 20s and take the lower one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna reroll this one. I'm using the rudest dice for this because
Yes.
apropos.
What was it?
19.
Wow!
Nanamori kind of takes her other hand and carves another groove, like in an X formation. She's burning quite a few spell slots here, but she's a hag. She's been around a while. She can do the spell a few times. That's still gonna be a 24.
What? Silvery barbs. Silvery
Do you have
barbs.
another one?
Yes, I still have. This is my last second level spell slot.
Ludinus shows up.
Okay.
That's lower.
That's gonna be a 21.
With D4.
With Bane. With Bane.
Minus a D4. Someone roll a D4.
With Bane.
You should.
You gotta roll.
You roll. You baned him. You
Yeah,
baned
you're
him.
running
Big
the
money,
show.
big money, big money.
Roll for it.
Come on.
Let's go.
Okay, so 20. But Nanamori, she's got a really high AC, right?
DC is 20. So that is exactly what they need to
Her
make this
DC.
work.
Come on.
3.
Damn it!
Trying to
Okay.
let him live.
All right.
You
You
have to kill him.
dumb emissary.
Wait, how can she do it again? What do you mean?
How much can she?
Wait, I can also buy back spells. I can buy it back.
I can stop anytime I want.
Put her all on. Red 35. Red 35.
This emissary is the toughest guy in the campaign.
Man,
God.
mental shit on fey creatures is really
Is
tough.
really-
You doing something, or
Well, what is she doing?
she's gonna try it one more time?
Okay, I'm gonna buy back.
Hold.
A couple of first level spell slots.
A 1 and a 13. It's gonna
Oh.
put her at 21.
Go.
Roll a
still
D.
banged.
Roll a
That
D4.
bang.
Okay.
Come on. Roll high.
Okay.
You need a
2 or
two
higher.
or higher.
Come on.
Come on,
You've
baby.
only rolled ones on this? Okay.
Well, I
Oh
switched
my
it.
God.
I switched it.
You got
I
this.
This is
swear.
it. This is it.
Okay.
You should just leave.
Did
Did you bane yourself?
So she goes, well, and goes ahead and puts her hand over the face of the emissary, whose eyes just go, and then kind of roll back a bit, like it's in a stupor. The vines pull away, and she lifts it up in her hand, kind of just limp in her grasp. Goes, where to there? And she walks over towards an open part of the garden, and just sets the emissary on its feet. The emissary kind of stands, and then, and you watch as greenery, leaves just out of its mouth, out of its ears, out of its eyes. The eyes kind of pop out as just like leaves begin to grow until eventually the emissary's body is completely surrounded and has become a bush.
We got a guard. We got a low-level
Honestly,
He's the one that we
okay.
succeeded on the original modify memory, and then had the attack fest, and then
That's how it
he's
goes.
been modified again. So this guy, he's all sorts of tripped out.
He's like the
He's
worst
a
in the
scramble.
unsealing
But
court.
his memory is modified, so if you want to gayish with him,
It works.
Laudna, do you want to be the emissary for the rest of your life? That's still an option.
you keep suggesting this.
I mean, it just feels fun. Just to play a part. I would really commit to like a long campaign of what?
Do you want to be the
I don't
emissary?
think I'm the right body type.
I mean, I could try, but I'm not very good at accents.
I feel like Breas, I feel like you're the best among us at deception. And if our goal is to get him to deceive his compatriots, and I have to issue him one command, what would be the perfect thing to say?
Well, what does he think happened now with his modified memory?
Well, I peered back into earlier this day where you and all of your friends came and murdered his. And so I changed that to several Ludinouses slapping him for a good 5-6 minutes
Several
and calling him
Ludinouses.
names.
How does your trick work? Is it a one-word deal, or you just have to?
It's a command. It's
say-
not one word.
It's not one word.
We can be specific, but we have to be
He
specific.
needs to convince the court of Ludinus's
Ineptitude.
Deception.
well, trap for them. If they believe that Ludinus has got a trap ready to spring on them.
Setting them up to fail.
And they're gonna believe this guard?
If they look into his memory, they'll
Those-
see.
Just
Those memories will be there?
Convince the court that Ludinus will betray them.
They have a trap in place for the unseelie court's forces. If they
Yes.
show up that day, they're all going to die.
Say it again, but slower. What do I tell him?
This is setting them up to fail. They are fodder for the fight.
Should we implant any memories of the
Lay
journal?
down your weapons.
Don't
Don't show
join.
up.
Don't
come.
Don't join with lewdness.
I think I've got it.
It's a trap.
All right.
It's a trap.
Do I release him?
He likes us, right? He should.
Not necessarily.
We saved him.
Maybe you can give him the command. He's awake. I mean, look, he's right there.
He's like plastered against the ground. I'm gonna lay down on my tummy and get face to face with him.
Hello.
Oh, could you, Nanamori, could you?
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, how did I get here? What? The dragon brought me here.
We saved you, remember?
Good question.
Yes, search your memories, your very
Yes.
new and real memories.
Right. How? Who are you?
Lewdness is a
We're
danger.
friends.
Wouldn't stop slapping me.
Yeah, he slapped us too.
Killed all the rest, but just slapped me.
That was awful.
I'm gonna let him-
Awful. We saw it.
As
no one knows why.
as he's freaking out, I'm gonna stroke his hair and I'm gonna hum a little tune. You have 1 minute to chit chat with him before I finish this spell.
It was a crazy day. It was a crazy experience. Do you, by any chance, remember, because it's foggy for me, do you remember the part where someone was attacking Ludinus and he was like, oh no, get off me, and then someone stabbed him? Do you remember that part at all?
That was you.
We barely got
No, that was,
I recognized
gonna-
that voice anywhere.
no, I think I was doing like a higher pitch thing.
I do.
It was convincing though, right?
Where am I?
Oh, yes.
And there's proof that lewdness is doing bad things. Remember they were talking about proof?
Right.
Tell us your name.
Kamal.
Okay.
We barely got you away from him. We've all fled here. Ludinus and his people are going to take out anyone there. He's a danger to everyone around him, especially the court.
The spell is finished being cast, and I just lean down to his ear and I whisper, shh. You must convince the Unseelie not to fight. No matter what you do, they must not join Ludinus.
You've been gauged.
Or have you? I don't know.
See it on a wisdom saving throw
Is he
against
still
this.
Bane?
Do you want to bane him?
Bane.
Bane
Oh
succeeds.
my! He's not banged.
Natural 20 and 18.
What is this
Silvery
baloney?
barbs. Silvery barbs. Silvery barbs.
Oh
And
boy.
an 18 though.
3.
3.
That does it.
That
You
does
needed one.
God.
As you're saying this, like Hanamori's head just kind of stretches into view. No.
Yeah, now we can let him go.
Yeah.
Lifts her hand, all the vines and heavy, thick roots go and reveal, and the guardian sits up fast, turns around, reaches for its weapon. There's no weapon there.
Go. Now.
Save us. Save the world.
You know your mission.
Save the cheerleader.
Save the world.
Damn the man, save the empire.
Gauged.
All right. So, as part of this, I'll give one final deception check. Who wants to make the roll?
Maybe Sam does.
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry. I mean, that's 29.
Okay. He's like. And he runs off like further into the garden, and then runs back. How do I get out of here?
I'm gonna grab his.
Say sorry.
I'm gonna take him with me. It's like, you have to go back as quickly as possible, and I'm gonna put him on Coriolis, give him an
Nice.
ass slap, and just whisper to Coriolis, "Take him to the Unseelie." Smack.
Nice.
That's fucking great. Coriolis comes back. How do I get there?